Hey, what's up guys? Xenon Great here, and we're back with more Elowyn. So let's have a look at her gear. I highly recommend, the Invigoration set. This is going to be the set of choice that, any healer really should have. And you'll notice that I have her at plus 300 attack speed. I really focused attack speed on her. And I started doing this on many of my healers because after going through the Immortal Codex stuff, I realized after looking at the top rankings that they all have plus 300, plus 400 attack speed, like a ridiculous amount of attack speed. So I actually have her built fairly well. I mean, almost 30,000 health, 21,000 attack, and then attack interval's down pretty well, but healing effect is over 100, which is always good, and rage regen is at a decent amount. The game, I'm not 100% certain what they suggest. We can take a look here. Game news. So the game suggests to put Elowyn on, yes, Invigoration along with I don't know the name of it. It's very hard to say. This one, Asclepius. I don't think I've ever said that before. But they suggest Asclepius or Invigoration, which I do agree with. Invigoration, though, is definitely ideal. And then, of course, Salvation as your 2 set. You could probably get away with Warlord, to be honest, due to the attack percent bonus, but also attack speed bonus. Sometimes that's actually going to be far more beneficial than healing effect, especially if your healing effect is above 200 or above 100 like mine. But if I remove that set, then she loses that healing effect above 100, so I'm going to keep it. As for her artifact, the game and I both suggest to use the Euphoric Orb. This is ideal especially for Guild Boss, where a lot of your allies will be buffed with her. Euphoric Orb, where they get the attack speed and whatnot, and then they just deal that additional damage that you'd need to get to that 50,000 blood. Now, I do have a 50,000 blood team, which does not include Elowyn, but I will be making a video that, kind of shows her off in Dragon, in the Guild Boss. So yeah, guys, if you missed the last video, I just kind of go into her skills and her awakenings, and in this one, we take a look at her gear. We could talk about real quick the main stats, actually. If your attack speed is low, if you're only at like plus 50, then you're going to find far more benefit putting an attack speed piece of gear in this second slot here. Attack speed is very good for healers. You'll find it more beneficial than having attack percent like I do. But triple attack percent if you can get your attack speed high. Otherwise, attack percent, attack speed, and then attack percent. And of course, these ones you can't really choose your main stat. But as for what the ideal substats are that I think you should aim for on every piece of gear would be the following. Attack speed, rage regen, healing effect, and attack bonus. Those are all great to have on her. You're going to get some that have HP percent, which is good because you do want her to survive. But regardless, this is my Elowyn. I hope I helped you out. And I'll see you in the next one where we give her, some highlights out in the actual battles. Peace out.